Hello class, today we are going to learn about fractions. So what is a fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole. What do I mean by that? A part of a whole means a total amount of something, and whatever is taken out, shattered, or grouped together from the whole amount is called a fraction of the whole. Let me show you an example. This one is a whole 9, right? This one represents one whole. But if I break it down into or into more pieces, now it's a part of a whole. It's not a whole anymore, but it's a part of a whole. So today we are working some problems, and we're going to start by adding fractions. And the problem says John had his friend come over. They ordered pizza for lunch. John ate 2/4 of the pizza. His friend Willie ate 1/3 of the pizza. How much pizza did John and Willie eat together? So we are going to use an area model to help us solve this problem. And we are going to start by writing the fractions at the top of each rectangle. Okay? So we say that John ate 2/4 of the pizza and Willie ate 1/3. Okay? Let's look at the bottom. The denominator. Let's look at the bottom of the fraction. This one is called the denominator. The denominator is our whole, okay? And this one at the top is called the numerator. The numerator represents how many parts of the whole the boy ate. So this one represents how many slices of pizza did John eat, okay? So now we are going to divide the first rectangle into 4 equal parts that represent the whole. 1, 2, 3. One common misconception the kids have is that when we say we're going to divide the first rectangle into 4 pieces, they think that we're going to draw 4 lines. But no, we are going to represent 4 spaces in the square. So we just draw 3 lines, okay? So now we're gonna shed 2 because those represents the 2 slices of pizza that John ate, okay? Now let's do John. John ate 3. The whole is 3, okay? So we're going to draw 3 equal parts, okay? And we're going to shade 1 that represents the 1 slice of pizza that Willie ate, okay? But as you can see, our models are not representing the same thing. We need our models equal so that both represent 4 and 3. So what we can do so both models are equal. So what I'm going to do is I am going to draw the 3 lines into that 4, okay? And I'm going to draw 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3, okay? And so this one, so this one can be together as the first one. We have to draw 4 lines. So 1, 2, 3. So now we have it together. We have it equal, right? So so now we have over here 6 out of 12. 6 out of 12, okay? So that's the same as 2/4. And in the second one, we have 4 out of 12. That is the same as 1/3. So now we can combine them together, okay? So what we can do is we're gonna do this. 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna shade this. 1, 2, 2. And now we're gonna do what Willie ate. 1, 2. And so we're gonna shade, and then we're gonna combine the 4 at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm gonna count how many in total, how many I shade in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have over here, we have 10 out of 12, okay? 10 over 12. So they're saying that they ate 10 slices of pizza out of 12. But this fraction can be written in a lower form. We can see that we can take half of both numbers. Okay, so half of 10 is 5 and half of 12 is 6. And this one is our answers because we cannot take half of 5. So 5/5 6 is our answer for that problem. So now let's do a subtraction. And our problem says Nicole bought a candy bar at the grocery store. It had 4 squares. If Nicole ate 3/4 of the candy bar, how many are left? Okay? So we're gonna work this problem together as we did with addition. And we're going to represent the candy bar as a rectangle too. This one is the candy bar, right? So then we can label how many fractions the candy bar has. So it says that the candy had 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we know that the candy bar has 4 squares. But she ate 3/4. Right? So now we're gonna label this as a fraction. So 1/4. This is 1 square of the 4. This one's 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. Okay? So I'm gonna shade the 3 out of 4 that she ate. So 1, 2, 3. So 4 squares equals whole, and 3/4 squared equals part of the whole. So what is the remaining of this whole candy bar? We have that this one is the remaining, right? The 4/4, right? And we can take half of it, half of that answer, 2/2. Okay, and that is our answer.